What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on OCGN ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should you expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that if you want to catch the movement to the upside right before their approval from World Health Organization, you have to accumulate your position from this level to this level. And as you can see, we didn't hit these levels. This means technically we missed this trade. But if you ask me, do I regret about this miss? And I have to say no, not at all. And let me show you what I am talking about. As you can see, we have this price action at the range in between $16.3 and $11.8. And this movement to the downside was about 26%. And I expected this movement from this very point, because it was my assumption that we have more chances to go lower in order to accumulate the position. Then during a couple of sessions we will hit some higher targets, and there we might capitalize on these profits. And let me show you that from this point we have exactly, let me show you, 25% to this level, and this level was our accumulation point, and I was expecting this movement, this 26% movement right here from this point, and this might be an entry point. So we missed it. Technically, yes, we missed it, but our capital is still in safe and we didn't lose any money. And from this point, as you can see, asset went down for about 41%. Huge decrease in price. And let me show you why. On the good news, this company has this massive decrease in price. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Ocugen, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company, focuses on the developing gene therapies to cure blindness diseases. And this is their main activity. And I have to say that on their pipeline they don't have any products that are on the market right now. That's why they don't have any sales. And their main catalyst is the strategic partnership with Bharat Biotech for the commercialization of Covaxin in the United States and Canadian markets. And they also don't have any sales on these territories. That's why they don't have any revenues. And I have to say that this market cap is 2.78 is only an anticipation of their first sales, and on these anticipations they potentially might prove this market cap. But for now they have negative revenue of $380, and definitely they have losses of more than $47 million, but they have a decent cash position of $115.64 million, and I have to say that it is not a long-term play. It is a short-term momentum play, and let me show you the recent news that was the real catalyst. And basically it is a good catalyst, but it acts in a negative manner. And let me quote it for you. Ocugen partner granted WHO nod for COVID-19 shot. And let me quote these bullets. Ocugen has added 6.5% in the pre-market after its partner Bharat Biotech was granted the emergency use listing for its COVID-19 vaccine by the World Health Organization on Wednesday. Last week, the global body had requested additional data from the developer for a final assessment by its technical advisory group. Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech was said to have submitted the data on Friday. In late-stage trials, the vaccine named Covaxin has demonstrated 78% efficacy against COVID-19. The WHO had previously green-lighted 6 COVID-19 vaccines for emergency use. And the last one. Ocugen has partnered with Bharat Biotech to co-develop the vaccine for the US market. Last week, the company said it requested FDA clearance to start a US-based late-stage study for Covaxin. And I covered this news in my previous video, and they hope to complete the study on H1 2022. This means potential next catalyst for the Ocugen will be not earlier than H1 2022, and that's why you have to diversify Bharat Biotech that have an emergency use listing, and the Ocugen, the company that will have 45% of profits from the selling this Covaxin on the United States territory. And if you want to invest in Bharat Biotech, here is the Wikipedia page related to this company, and right here you can see that it is a private limited company. You cannot buy any shares of this company. That's why a lot of people just bought these shares of OCGN ticker in an anticipation of some huge gains in the future. But let me show you this. Investors appear to have been banking on the WHO's decision to drive the company's share price even higher. EUL status will make it easier for countries to import and administer the vaccine, and it means that people who have received it will be subject to fewer travel and quarantining restrictions in many countries. When it became clear that the EUL catalyst was increasingly unlikely to spur more positive pricing action in the near term, shareholders opted to move out of the stock. And I have to say that this recent news, when WHO granted this emergency use listing, it is zero relationships in between Ocugen and this news. That's why this anticipation had the massive run in price for more than 100%, and right after this positive news for Bharat Biotech, for Ocugen, it is negative news. It has a negative impact because this company has zero possibilities to capitalize on this news. And that's why this asset, for now, is a strong momentum stock. And right here, as you can see on stocktweets.com, we still have Ocugen on the 4th place, and it has more than 1500 mentions. And on apewisdom.io, OCGN is on the 4th place. It's up for about 2 positions, and it has 473 mentions, and it has an increase of 56% in these mentions, and the upvotes is 3.4 thousand. And I have to say that, in my opinion, this stock will continue to move south because we don't have fundamentals for this company that might drive the price higher. The only fundamental news is right here, when the FDA will approve this vaccine to sell in the United States territory. And it will happen after even this study will complete. And when this study will be completed, FDA will have up to 6 months to grant this use on the US territory. That's why it is a very long-term play, and I don't see any new catalyst for now. That's why you have to be cautious with this price action. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see right here, we have the date of their earnings report. It will take place basically in a couple of days, on November the 5th. And right here we will see some new data related to this company, and we will see potentially some new financials that might be some kind of tip where we might have a next movement. That's why, in my opinion, until the earnings report, we will see some lower price action, and potentially we might hit again the range of $9 and even $7.9. And right after that, we might have some bounce to the upside. That's why you have to be cautious with investing in this company, because right here, if you take a look on their smart money list, the majority of these positions are at the price of lower than $8. That's why you have to be cautious. So, it is not the best video for those of you who want to invest in this company for the long term and who hold the back of the stocks of this company somewhere at the range, from the range of $10 to $12, because it is a very long-term play and you have to keep this in mind. And it is what it is. I just want to give you the most accurate information, and I want to give you my thoughts on particular ticker. So, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!